Welcome to the hobby shop. I'm here at the Route 66 Car Museum, Classic and Sports. We're going to start from the old to the new and everything in between. This is a rural mail hack, how they delivered mail. Springfield Wagon Company, grain wagon. And if you hear other people through here, this is the garage where they fix cars up. Now let's take a look at this one here. They don't make cars like they used to. 1932 Buick.
Route 66 Car Museum in Springfield. 65806. Last name is Goodwin. Goodwin.
69 Jag.
Hey, watch out, you're about to trip.
Oh, yeah,
It was on the phone.
yeah, this, like I said, this is the garage. They're working on it. Got the front end tore apart. Let's 1970 Buick Skylark. Four, one of the newest T-Birds that they made. They came back out with 2005. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the name of that car because I have no idea. This is the 49. Two-barrel carburetor. You can look, but you cannot touch. And then it's an English car. Here's an MG. Oh, we got a missing car, 76 Triumph. Here is the 62 Triumph. I believe some of these cars are not donated, but donated to the museum. As you could tell, there's license plates on some of these cars, so they are drivable. Here's a 67 Austin Healey. '63 Morgan. Here's another Austin Healey. British car. There's a 55 BMW. And here is 57 Mercedes. Next to it is a Ferrari. There is no stand of what type of car it is. Here's an '83 Ferrari. Who wants to go back to the future? '83 DMC DeLorean. But it doesn't have all the components to go back to the future. If you've never seen the inside of one, unless you see the movie, this is what it looks like. And we're going to go back to the front. on this one. More or less Hollywood style. Leather upholstery. And it's a 1950 Jaguar Mark V. Here is a 52 Elvis TA21, whatever. And here's a 67 Sunbeam Tiger. I believe they used one of these in one of the James Bond movies. And here is a 49 Diamond T truck. Looks like a 4-cylinder. Give you something to read. And here's the bed. Let's go down this way. Here is the Ford Bronco, 66. And what do we have behind it? It's a Cushman Coca-Cola delivery. Good to take out to one of these events. And here is a Rolls Royce 79 Silver Shadow. And here's another Rolls Royce. This is one that's a convertible. Look, this is an Accord model. I did have a model of this car. What happened to it, I have no idea. It probably got thrown away. And here is another Jaguar with the hood up. 74 Jaguar XKE. Now here's the back of the Accord. How would you like to be chauffeured around in one of these cars? '33 Auburn, 12. Let's take a look at this gas pump. Oh no, the gas went down 29.9 cents a gallon. Good old days. Nice Cadillac Eldorado. Pontiac Bonneville 67. Gas pump with the crown on top. Here's another inside look of the Bonneville. And that's the speaker in the back. The gas pump here, you turn it on and it fills up the glass to whatever amount that you need and put it inside the car, and it just flows out of the pump. Another British car. It is a 58 Jag. And this car here, it's a 57 Jag. Lots of Jaguars in here. Gotta keep on your toes before they all sneak up on you. This is another Jaguar. Yep, 57. This is a 120. Oh, look at where you put your gas. Coming up from behind in this car, this is the old car, a Packard. Pretty, ain't they? Yeah.
New cars have character like this.
1930 Packard. Phantom 77. When you go down, take a look at that silver one right there. Type that you just sit in the back and have a chauffeur. Yeah. Sit in the back and have somebody chauffeur you there. And here's a rug mat to put down on the floor. 1936 Buick Century. There's no sign for this one, but it looks like the type of vehicle you see in Africa. Now let's walk down here. (1926) Hudson truck. It looks like one of them race cars you've seen on the old movies. Another race car. It's got a tachometer, probably a newer tack on it. Got a few nicks and scratches on it, but still in pretty good condition. 32 Ford. Another T-Bird, 56. They copied the 2005 T-Bird, I believe. Yep. '57 Corvette. F/1. Now here's a Ford 27 Cobra. The kit body. It resembles a 65 Cobra, but it's a 2003 body. Here's the Dodge Viper. Some of my uncles used to have these old Cadillacs. And it still has the plastic on the seats. The double cone lights in the back. '39 Packer Safari. I believe the British cars that you see here are, of course, shipped some time ago from Britain over to the United States because they didn't want to leave your cars. Uh-oh. Anybody see any ghost? How somebody could turn a hearse into a Echo 1 Ghostbuster machine. '48 Chrysler Woody. Type of cars you see in California. And actually had wood. No metal underneath. And some kind of sign on the metal to look like a Woody. It's all original wood. These got small windows in it. Let's see what kind of car this is. '48 Hudson Commodore. Now we're going way back, 1917. Gotta watch where I'm walking. All the controls are on the steering wheel. Very limited gauges. Anybody for golf? Got the golf bag right here. Convertible. '25 Kistler Gold Bug Speedster. Another Kistler. 4, 5, 6. Straight 8. And this is another Kistler, if I'm pronouncing it right. Kis- 1920s Kissel. That's the name of the car. Kissel. (1907) Rio Model G. Coming forward from the horseless carriage. (1910) Maxwell Model G. A 1923 Maxwell Opera Coupe. (1929) Ford Model A. Oh, we got another gas pump. It's seen some bad days. Oh, gas price went up. 31.9 cents a gallon. Oh, we got a 1925 T Ford station wagon. The body's all wood except for the front end. Clutch, brake, and gas pedal. Model T Depot Hack. That's what it's called. Let's take a look at this other car over here. 1922 Packer single 6. Basically a straight 6-cylinder. And here is another small car, and it is a 1930 Austin Bandam or Bandum. (15 horsepower, 4-cylinder). Here's 1933 American Bandum. We're coming from the back end of this car, and is of course an English car. Everything's on the right hand side. (1926) Ford front and neck. The people who used to own these cars kept them in good shape. '51 Horsley. What is this car here? Another English car. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the name. It looks simple. A single wheel in the back. Two tires up front. A 1929 Auburn boat tail speedster. Let's take a walk in the back. I just slap a chain around the spare tire and put a rear view mirror on it. Here's your speed control on the steering wheel. Gas tank. Here we go. '36 Pontiac Coupe. Oh, here we go. Here is Studebaker 57 Silverhawk. I know where few Studebakers are. They need total restoration inside and out. Sometimes I wish car companies take a look at what cars were sold the best, no matter how old they are. 50s, 60s, let's say. And try to bring them back. This is the racer here, Z28 Camaro. '70 Chevy Camaro. Oh, we got another gas pump here with the crown on top. Oh, we're back down to 26.9 cents a gallon. Deluxe Cruiser bicycle, Firestone. valued at 675 bucks. I guess they're looking at it to sell it for 4.5. A back device to open up the trunk. Nice yellow and black. .34 Pierce arrow. I heard of some of these cars only through the movies, the old ones, but never seen these cars in person. 34 Ford Brewster. Chauffeur car. Let's take a look and see on the other side what this is. Oh, he's holding up a gas pump. Gold Crown. 27.9 cents a gallon. Jukebox. Wurlitzer. Somebody made a bench out of a tailgate and some wood. Got some old car parts around. Here, 1951 Mellow Yellow, Kyle Petty's stock car. Well, this one has Cole Trickle on it in the movie Days of Thunder. Can you imagine Tom Cruise sitting in there and racing this car down the Talladega? And now for the piece of the resistance, the Batmobile, the original Batmobile, reproduction. So if you ever want to come to Springfield, check this out. Route 66 Car Museum. Over here on College Street off of Kansas Expressway. Makes you want to go back and watch some of them old Batman movies. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little tour. Subscribe and leave your comments. As you can tell, I don't do just one activity. I do a little bit of what I'm feeling to do that day. All these model cars have makes, models, and what type of car they are. Barbie dolls, some pedal cars. We got some shot glasses. Old gas cans and oil cans. And welcome to the ranch. I'll have to pick one up on my next paycheck. So, John Deere clock.
You can take pictures if you want to. Restrooms are back that way.
Well, like I said, hope you enjoy it, and thanks for watching.